The reason there's two of them, you have individual cars coupled together. So this is what's called the train brake. It controls all the cars, whichever ones are coupled. This one here controls the brakes on just the engine. So you manipulate them in kind of a weird way. It's a little bit hard to explain, but pretty much like when we're out running, you apply the train brakes, the brakes on the cars, but keep the engine brakes released. However, this applies everything, including the engine. So that's why you have this. You'll push it over, and it'll release the brakes on here. It's to help so that the couplers, you don't get a whole lot of slack, which can cause discomfort to passengers. Over here, we have the throttle, which basically just like the gas pedal in a car. The more you pull, the more power you get. And then this lever here is a reverser, and it's removable for safety reasons. It goes in here, and it's basically like a gear shift. That's reverse, this is forward, and then this is a neutral.
Is this all electrical changes that are switching?
Yes, it's electrical now, but originally when built, this was built by Electromotive Corporation in 1940, and this was actually an air-operated reverser. It was rebuilt in 2016, so it's practically brand new now, and because of that, they did a lot of electric relays to replace all the air. However, the throttle is actually air-powered now, and beforehand it was strictly mechanical. It just had linkage going out to the governor for the engine. Otherwise, got light switches over here. This one's for a headlight. Of course, here, gauge lights, cab lights. We got air gauges over here for the air brakes. This is a water temperature gauge for the engine. And this is a shutter control. It doesn't have automatic shutters on it. So you have the multiple notches. You can move it around according to your temperature, which we keep it at 170. And then, of course, this one here is for the horn.
Very good, thank you.
How many horsepower?
600 horsepower is what this one is, which is comparatively small in the railroad industry. You see the big trains running out there. Each individual engine is 4,000 horsepower. So this was a really, like I said, this was built in 1940. It's one of the first locomotives ever built. It's a, they call it an SW1, which is switcher, and it was their first switcher they